for the 2025 season, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Bills and the Jets, and it's all up next.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east, and we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Thanks for having us in. Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real...
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the outside, complete, it's Wilson. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback, Josh Allen.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Allen. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Throwing again. It's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll bring this up to the 22. Matt Milano there to stop him. 3rd and long.
Brings up third down.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Formation for the Jets.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. On 1st and 10, Fields. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen will throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. They send him right out of the slot. Play action. It's Allen. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Michael Carter.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. 2nd down and 3.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. In motion, Shakir. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Here's Cook to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. First down. Fields gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They give to Hall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets first down.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. Fields gets that one to the veteran Lazard. 2nd and 11.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Fields.
40-yard line.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Another Jets. First down.
Fields now. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now for Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Good try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He's spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Buffalo.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion over Samuel. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Allen gonna throw again. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again. It's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw again, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. One more time with Cook. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. He's got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, Shakir. Again, it's Allen to the air. The throw on the run is complete. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. One more time going up top with Allen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Bills.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
37-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Allen to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Allen will throw. That one taken in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. And the Jets.
1st down. Fields. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Back to throw is Fields. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking deep for Lazard. That is caught. What a throw. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields now. He's got a receiver wide open, left side.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Gain of 6. That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Fields to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Throwing is Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
A tight end in motion now. They will run it over center with Hall. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Once again, it's Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Bills.
Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and 6.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, they go with Cook. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Fields. This one caught by Lazard. He'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. To throw is Fields. Now he takes off. They'll mark him down up at the 44. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Fields. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
15 yards. That's good for another Jet.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Fields now on second down. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 6. That's another Jets. First down.
A run here with Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good.
Now, Fields. Now he'll run.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Here's Hall. What a move! He's in! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
At their own 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. On the ground, this is Davis. And a nice run there on first down. Setting up 2nd and 2. Back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. On the handoff, it's Davis. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. On the handoff, this is Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.